My love, they did not know that you came to help them. They did not know that you could be and would be the friend they never had. They did not know that it was you, my love, who was sent as a blessing in that relationship. They did not know that they needed your creativity. They needed your sources in your mind on that job. They didn't know, my love, that you were and are a grace over them. You're an extension of grace. See, sometimes people don't understand the role that you play in their lives, whether it's on a job, the community, relationships, friendships, whatever it is. Sometimes people don't understand that you're the grace. And I'm not coming here to say you all of that, that you this and that, you playing God. No, but whoever I'm speaking to, I'm telling you right now, my love, there's a grace over your life. And when you connect with people, when you go where you go, when you say what you say and do what you do, there's a grace over you. So what you don't realize is that that grace get extended to the people that you connect with. Y'all ever heard somebody say you need to get out the way so God can be God? That's exactly what it means. Because the moment you step out the way, the grace leaves with you, my love. The favor leaves with you, my love. The blessing leaves with you. People don't understand that sometimes. They don't understand the role that you play in their lives until it's too late. And I need for you to understand, my love, this is something that you carry. This is something that you do. This is just who you are, even if you did not realize it. But you will when you start thinking about the fact that when you left, everything crumbled. When you stopped talking to them, they started feeling some type of way. When you left the job, it stopped thriving. People couldn't figure out how to get the business going, how to start the new projects. It was because of you, my love. You have the grace, and there's an extension to that. The Most High gave it to you. Sometimes people don't understand that until it's too late. Those of you that are new to the channel, welcome to the Walk Heavy channel. Over here is Truth, Love, and Light, heavy on the truth. Those of you that are returning, y'all already know I love y'all so much. And we go together real bad. Y'all listen, let's get into this thing, because I feel like spirit gonna be heavy. Maybe a little bit of love, but I feel like spirit gonna be heavy today. Let's get into this thing. First of all, my love, you serve as an umbrella to them. So when the Most High gave me to this, all I could think about was the rain. People don't understand that when you come into their lives, it's already raining. Ooh, go off, spirit. It's already dark. That job already needs your creativity. That job already needs your presence. That school, that community, whatever it is, they need you. People don't understand that before you connect to them, before you step into that space, in that place, that there's a need for you. Let's talk about it, spirit. There's a need for you. That's why I'm coming to your doorstep. I'm knocking on your door. I need for you to understand that when you connect with people, when you do what you do, if you laying down with somebody, be careful about it. Some people need you. Oh my gosh. They need your energy. They need your presence. They need you in order to thrive. There's a grace and a favor on your life. So every time you open your legs, every time you give them your whatever, for my men, I'm telling you right now, they receive grace and favor. I gotta keep it real and keep it raw. You serve as an umbrella to them, my love. So when it starts raining, when they get ignorant, when things start happening, you don't realize that the only reason why you all are able to sustain and obtain and maintain and do whatever it is you're doing in that environment in connection is because of you. It's because of you, my love. I'm talking to a chosen one. I'm talking to a person that's been out here doing the work, that's doing the work right now. Every time you go around and do what you do and say what you say and connect to people, you don't realize, my love, they get an extension of your grace. There's a grace over your life. And so people get to thrive off of that. They get to eat off of that, my love. So when it starts raining, when you got to figure out the bills, when things are happening here, which y'all already know in the news, they don't realize that you're protecting them. And it's not you, it's the God within you. It's the Most High. You tapped in and tuned into your higher self, to the Holy Spirit. So you have that grace, that knowledge, that wisdom to do what you do and say what you say. You know how to operate through certain seasons, through the mud, through the trenches, through the fire, because you've been through it yourself. Ooh, let's talk about it. Spirit. You've been through some things yourself. And God has given you grace to go through those things. So when you go around other people, they also get to experience that. Oh my goodness. Let's go to the next one, because I feel like they go straight into that. You've taken the puzzle apart and put it back together numerous of times. So you know what the picture looked like. Woo, I got to say that again. You've taken the puzzle apart and put it back together numerous of times. So you know what the picture already looked like. I told you there's a grace over you. There's an extension that people get. So when they talk to you and they get to know, oh, she really know what she talking about. Oh, he really have, went over there and he talked to this person, that person. He got the connects. So I need to get with him and see what he got going on. You have something about you that you've experienced that you can give people a nugget or two about, my love. And they can eat if they want to. And if they don't, let them leave it on their plate, because you're giving them nuggets anyway, because they already, I got to say it, a little under the weather, a little under you. They might be childish just a little bit. I was trying to keep from saying it. Ooh, my goodness. Just a little bit. Whoever and whatever this person does, people, just in general. I'm talking to a chosen one, a real one, somebody who's going through something. So a lot of times, y'all, even chosen ones, other chosen ones could be at a different level. We're not comparing or competing with nobody. I would never push that narrative. But what you don't realize is that when you come around, you're always dropping nuggets and bread for people to eat. Ooh, let's talk about it. Spirit. You have an extension of grace. There's grace over your life, and when people connect with you, they get it too. Your husband get it too. Your wife get it too. Your boyfriend get it too. Your people get it too. Those of you that's out here breaking this generational curse, your people get the blessings too, because you have done the work. You have taken that puzzle apart. Your heart been broke so many times, my love. You can sit down and talk to that little girl, that little boy all day long about not taking the same road that you took. And that's the grace over your life. That little girl, that little boy didn't realize they needed your expertise. They needed your truth. They needed your words until you gave it to them. Let's talk about it. Spirit. You have taken that puzzle apart numerous of times. So you know what it looked like. You've been, baby, down and out numerous of times and built back up. You know what it looked like. God has given you grace to do it. So again, when you connect with people, what they don't realize is that you're the one that's keeping things afloat. Oh my goodness. You connect with the friend groups. You're the one creating all the outings. You getting all the things and the people together for y'all to take y'all trip. They weren't doing it before you came. Now all of a sudden they ready to go paint the city and do whatever. It's because of you. You have something here. Everybody can do that, y'all. It may sound so simple, but y'all think about the weight that you carry when you trying to get people together, get their monies together, people in and out the group. They want to go, then they don't want to go. They out here playing in your face because they really don't. They mad that it's you. So they'll sit up and say they're going to go and wait till the end to throw your numbers off. That sounds so petty, but I'm in somebody's business. That sounds crazy. Whoever did that and is doing that, it was on purpose, my love. If you feel like, dang, I just tried to get a situation like that going, a vacation going, and these women, these men, they seem like they read it, and at the end of the whatever plans, they start backing out. Sometimes people do you like that because they mad. They be mad with you, my love, that you can think for yourself. You can get the plans together. People looking at you as the one. They contacting you. They think you're the person to be and to beat at the same time. That's crazy. That sounds so specific and so petty at the same time, y'all. I only have little bullet points. So everything else, it's the Holy Spirit. And I'm in somebody's business. They don't realize God gave you the grace to put that thing together, that organization together, that group together, whatever it is, that family member, that barbecue, the family reunion, whatever it is. People get an extension of your grace. So they can call up who is it, y'all, they get the itineraries together. They can call up the plan advisor, whoever it is, and try to do the same thing you doing. And that person, that man, that woman won't give them the same package deal that you got because there's a grace over you. Why are we still on this, Holy Spirit? That's crazy. Because it sounds so simple, but I guess God make it plain so the people can know. They don't realize that when they call that person up, that the grace really is on you. So you got the deal, but then they try to go behind your back like they can get a better deal. Meanwhile, just messing stuff up. Oh my goodness. Instead of sitting down, taking their rightful position, which is second, and that's okay to be second. I'm not trying to make it seem like you're better than nobody else. No, but when you have a grace over your life, you're meant to operate in certain positions, certain relationships, certain environments in a certain way. Because there's a grace over your life to do it. And when you do, everybody that's connected to it gets that favor, that blessing, because you've done what you were supposed to do. Let's talk about it. Spirit. People don't understand that. I told you at the beginning of this message, they don't understand the role that you play in their lives until it's too late. Until it's too late. Now they done messed around and y'all paying more than what you should have been paying because they thought they had the gifts of gabs in the body and everything else to woo somebody and get a discount. No. Oh my goodness, I want to move on from this, but I can't. Somebody out here think they can do what you do. They think they have the grace to say and operate and speak how you speak, and they don't, my love. Oh, my goodness. People don't understand the grace over your life, the favor over your life. But I told you, you serve as an umbrella to them. So if everybody will sit down and play their rightful position, they'll realize that everybody can eat. Let's talk about it, Spirit. Everybody can eat. Everybody can be happy. We can have a peaceful home. We can go out and hang out. We can do all the things you want to do if you know your position. Oh my gosh. Sometimes people don't understand that when it comes to you. They can't believe it's you because you carry yourself in a certain way. You're meek, you're humble, you know what it is. But when it come down to business, my love, you can do it. Ooh, you can stand 10 toes down with or without the crew. That's crazy. Let me try to keep going. Next, you can source a lot, aka take a lot. But overloading will cause you to overheat and give out. Now, y'all, I got to pull this up because we're talking about you being the extension of grace. And when God gave me that, the Holy Spirit gave me that, he gave me that extension cord. Y'all know when you have an extension cord, you can have multiple plugs. You can have multiple things plugged into there. And whoever I'm speaking to, my love, you do that well. You carry that well. But let's talk about it. It says extension cords can overheat due to overloading. Using the wrong gauge cord, damage or poor connections. Those are the things that can cause it to overheat. Let's talk about this overloading thing because I just told you now. God said you can source a lot, you can take a lot, but overloading will cause you to give out. You got that grace, you got that favor, you got that patience, you're meek, you're kind, you all of that. And you can source a whole lot of people. You can be an umbrella to a whole lot of people. You do what you do, how you do, because you got the grace to do it. But if you do too much, you can give out. If you give too much, you can give out, especially to the wrong ones. Let's talk about this overloading. Connecting to too many high wattage appliances to a single extension cord can exceed its current carrying capacity, causing it to overheat. Ooh, I need to read it again. connecting to too many high wattage appliances, connecting to people that need too much, that think they supposed to be in a position, that's always competing, that's always trying to compare, that's always thinking that who told you you got favor and grace. Connecting to these people, connecting to too many high wattage appliances to a single extension, which is you. A single extension cord can exceed its current capacity, causing it to overheat. I told you, some people don't realize the role that you play in their life until it's too late, until you done spazzed out, till you crashed out, till you had to move away, till you had to walk away, till you say, you know what, I'm done with this. There's a grace that God gives you. There's a grace that God gives that connection. There's a grace that God gives people when it comes to you, my love. When it comes to you. And when God say that grace is over, it's over. That means you got to move out the way, because it's about to get hot, my love. Woo, go off, spirit. Go off. It's about to get hot. It's about to get real. And God needs for you to move on out the way. When he start operating like that, when people mistreat you, don't know how to treat you, all of that stuff, when he's giving you the grace to be loving, be kind, be patient with them, whatever it is, y'all, whatever, I don't care what it is. When God say move out the way, move out the way. There's an overheating that's happening. There's a raft that's about to happen. And if you don't move out the way, you're going to protect those individuals, and you'll be the first person of contact. Oh my goodness. God gives you grace to do certain things in certain seasons in a certain way, because that's what's supposed to happen. That's what's in you. It's in the blueprint, my love, for you. But when God say, I need for you to move on, I need for you to disconnect, I need for you to trust me, I need for you to get out the way, you better do so. Because what you don't realize is that the grace is only on these people because of you. Only on that environment because of you. Because of you. So if you decide you're going to keep staying there, stay connected, it's going to be a wildfire, my love. God going to make sure he burn up everything. And I got to keep it real. You will be right there in the midst of it if you don't get out the way. I don't even know why we're talking about this right now. I really don't. I really don't. But somebody needs to know. If you're in a connection where you know the grace is up, I don't feel the love no more. I don't feel the kiki, the laugh, the whatever it is anymore. I don't feel like this job is paying me like it should be paying me. I'm tired of it. I don't feel like this church is serving me. Whatever your truth is, when God says that's it, that's all, literally, that's it, that's all. I feel like I got to be heavy on that. Because the grace is with you. That's why it's coming to you like this. You need to know it's you that's keeping that thing afloat. And right now, you're the only extension. You're a single extension. So you plugged in and everybody else is plugged into you. Oh my goodness. You plugged into the church thinking that you just this one person, not realizing this church is only staying afloat because of you, your creativity, you, your monies, you showing up, opening up the church, letting people come in and come out, all this stuff. Whether you a deacon, whether you a usher, whatever it is, you probably got a key to the church and people always calling you, talking about, can you let me in? I'm in somebody's business. Can you let me in? God is saying, but I need for you to be available to me. You don't have time to be running up to the church all day, every day, letting people in and out. For what? Sometimes, oh, I got to clock it. I don't know why we going here. Sometimes we got to be careful. We got to be careful. And I got to tread lightly with this. When some pastors have their, what do they call it? Is they armor bearer? I don't know what are they called armor bearer? When they pastors have AKA assistants. Sometimes they treat them as if they're only supposed to commit and submit to them. And God is saying, but I come first. What in the world is happening? This pastor, this church only has the grace over them because you running around like a chicken with your head cut off, trying to make sure they got their robes, they got their Bible, they water, and everything else, making sure their trips are booked, all of this stuff. Oh my goodness. When spirit get into this mode, I'm telling you, I have nothing to do with it. I'm in somebody's business, because sometimes people will take your kindness for weakness, not realizing that God has sent you to them as a grace, as a favor, as a blessing, and they're sitting up there mistreating you, misusing you, because they feel like, I'm the pastor, calling you up for stuff that their husband should be doing. Oh my goodness. Calling you up for stuff their wife should be doing. Meanwhile, you got your own life, your own family, your own kids. You got things you need to be working on yourself. Who am I talking to? That's crazy. I don't even know. This took a whole left. There's a grace over you, my love, that you need to know you carry. You need to know that you carry this, because you're supposed to be doing your own thing. There it is. Ooh. You're supposed to be doing your own thing. When God sends you into spaces and places, yeah, you can be a help to people. You can be a light to people. You can love them down, my love. But if it comes to a space in a place where you're starting to overheat, giving too much, it's time for you to unplug from that. Go off, spirit. Unplug from that. It is draining you. That wattage is too high. Oh my goodness. That wattage is too high. You have to move on. You got other things to do. You can no longer be with that man, that woman, your ex-boo. You can no longer pretend with those people. My love, in the moment you walk away, the moment you do what you got to do for you and yours, I'm not telling anybody what they should and should not do, but you already know what it is and what it ain't. You need to know, though. You may know what that is, but you also need to know that you're going to be just fine. There's a grace and a favor over you. You're going to be just fine. Am I telling you that things are going to be easy? No. But I will tell you, my love, when you follow your heart, when you follow the divine, when you trust your intuition, your own opinions, not asking pastor and everybody else what you should do about your relationship. None of that. When you trust what God is telling you, I promise you, you're going to be backed up. You're going to be protected. You're going to be covered. You're going to get what you need to get. It may not be to the same standards that you thought, but you're going to be good. I promise you. I promise you. I don't even know why this went so left, y'all. But I'm only the messenger. This wasn't, I don't even know. I don't know. All I know is that there's a grace over your life. And when you connect with people, they receive that. So you may look at them like they favorite, they blessed, they this and that. But it's really you. It's really you. And God want to show you that. The divine, the most high want to show you that. That it's been you the whole time, my love, that's been keeping everything together. You. And God is saying this thing is heating up. It's overheating. I need for you to realize who you are. I need for you to know it's you. And the moment that you do, your life, your perspective, everything will change for the better. For the better. Even if you feel like I can't leave right now. I can't leave them. I can't disconnect. I can't leave this job. I can't leave my family. I'm too sick to do this and this and this. When you change your perspective, you will still realize, even in the same environment and situation, you will be at another level, my love. People won't be able to mistreat you and make you feel like it's them that got it going on when it's really you. Oh my goodness. Go off, spirit. Again, that's not to say you better than nobody, but for a long time, that devil has had his foot on our neck. So at some point, you got to stand up and let them know this ain't that. Straight up. Tell them up front so they don't be sticking out in the back. That's what my mama said. So that's what I'm going to do. Go off, spirit. Listen, I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for rocking with me. Thank you for your PayPals, Cash App, super thanks, thumbs up, love, support, continuing to show up, y'all, each and every single time that I show up. Please know I appreciate you all. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.